Okay, so I've been to Asda, not done an unbagging vid for a little while. So let's start off with these. These are the Jordan's Country Crisp. Love these, really, really nice. £2.50 at the minute. Let's put the light on. So I've got from the freezer section one of the Aunt Bessie's apple crumbles, just gorgeous. These I've never spotted before in Asda. They're not in the vegan section, they're all in with the cruel stuff. But these are the Crustamolica pizza base topped with pomodoro sauce. And there it says, look, they're suitable for vegans. So, perfect. So I've had some of them, one of those, £2.50. It says just the base and the sauce, but you can add your own toppings on. Viveri salmon fillets, I adore these. Love them. And I got two of these Alpros. These are the kids ones, but I like these. They're just nice and easy. When it's in the big tub, and well, I do. I tend to end up having more of it. And so, yeah. These bagels, they're absolutely beautiful. I like these toasted. So I've got some of them. The Candy Kittens, Rocky Roads. Love these. They're so nice. Bit expensive at £4, but they are nice as a treat. Alpro dessert, these can go in your cupboards, they're absolutely fine, they're a long life dessert. I used to take these on holiday, they're great for when I was in hospital as well and wanted something to eat. Yeah, so I used to have one of them. I put them in the fridge though. We've got some new stuff in Asda. I'll get to that in a sec. This is the Cathedral City plant-based grated cheese. I love this stuff. I do so much with it, as well as just having it as a cheese, say on jacket potatoes. I can make a cheese sauce out of it and all sorts. So this is new. This is from the OMV range, the cauliflower popcorn, and it comes with a little dip in there. You can freeze them, which is brilliant. It's nice because, you know, the fridge was sort of being run down and I'm guessing that's why. You know, so they can introduce new lines. These are gorgeous. I love La Vie bacon and it's on offer at the minute in Asda. So I've got 2 packets of that. Having fun there. Just bought them a new scratcher, so they're having the time of their life on it. 6 rainbow vegetable fritters. These are new. Crispy fritters with a colourful blend of onion, red pepper, cabbage, spinach, carrot, cauliflower and spices. I thought, ooh, they look good. You can freeze them as well. So that's really, really, really good. I think I've had something like this before from Asda at Christmas. These croquettes are great. I cook them from frozen. They're absolutely lovely. Bung them in the freezer. They're 2 for £2.50. Handy to have in. Oh, yeah, there's the other one. What else I got? I got 3 of them because they're still on offer for the fishless fingers. 3 for £5. Can't remember how much it is for 1 packet, but they make it a big deal. This is also on offer at the minute. The cookie dough, the vegan one, which is £3.50. It makes a change because usually we're sort of the ones that pay the premium on it, and it's usually the cruel one that's on special. And I think that's it from Asda. And I've got a slot booked for tomorrow with Sainsbury's, but what the total come to was absolutely ridiculous. So I had to have a bit of a rethink, and I thought whilst I'm out I might as well just go and grab a few bits, and it ended up being almost a shop. So I'm sort of deciding what to do. I might nip out tomorrow and go and get the other bits and bobs that would have been on my list. Let's have a look where to put this. Right. I got a couple of bits from Marks's as well. So I got their chocolate crunch, couldn't even say it then, their cereal, which I like this, it's really nice. It's not too over chocolatey, because I mean breakfast time, you don't really want to be having lots of nuts. Some olives in brine. I got a couple of the Bombay Aloos. They're really good for $2.50. Love them. You can chuck them in the freezer. I find that you can defrost them really easily in the microwave. Got one of these, the tomatoes and orzo pasta. Coleslaw from Plant Kitchen. A few of them in. One of the plant bangers. I couldn't find them in the freezer section. They were completely gone. They have been pulling stock into the back because the freezers have been out of action with the weather as it is. Their freezers always play up. So I got some of these. I got one in the fresh. They were on a special, and the joys of being able to only get the one, but never mind. What else have I got? One no prawn crackers, because I just like them. And one jar of their pasta, which I like with pasta or, you know, something. So I'll be creative and do something with that, maybe for tea tonight. And that's it. That's my shopping. It's enough to keep going with. I'll see about my slot tomorrow. I might have to cancel it and have a bit of a rethink. Anyway, love and leave and all that shit. Catch you later. Bye.